Hi, I'm Shannon McGee, strategic business coach and franchise owner with Network in Action here in Nashville, Tennessee, and the metropolitan area, as well as nationwide. And today I have David Waddell, a relationship manager with Studio Bank. Thanks for joining me today, David.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so you've been in banking over 20 years and
Yeah,
you're newer to Studio Bank, which is a kind of a boutique bank here in Nashville. Tell me more about that.
so it's a boutique bank. We are completely local, which means a lot of the decision makers are going to be right next to me. So really, if I don't know the answer, it's within 5 minutes or just, a little bit of time to find that answer. So there's not a lot of wait. We like to kind of support each other in that way. It's a great way to kind of be connected with your local bank.
That's awesome. Well, besides that, you guys even focus more on like even more than traditional banks, right? About, you know, um, entrepreneurs and creatives or something. Tell me a little bit
Yeah,
more
we
about that.
want to we want to be intentional about working with creators. And
Mm-hmm.
so you think about a creator as like someone who paints or makes music or anything like that, but that's not just what a creator is. A creator makes, you know, they can make anything at home, they can create a family, they can be creating a new business. And
Mm.
so there's just a wide variety of, what that should be. So it's not just limited to one type of thing, like you only do those type of things. So everybody in a way is a creator. And we're just kind of out there to walk alongside that journey to help you create.
I love that. And I love the fact that you say, entrepreneurs are creators. Like, I think it's very logically minded, right? Entrepreneurs are going to be like, wait, I'm a creator. I am a creator. Like, I
Yeah.
love that you're putting that out there for us. So, one of the things I like about what you do as a relationship manager is you're kind of like a one-stop shop, right? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, so we take kind of what everybody has in that moment. So we don't stick everybody in the same box. We're not just saying, hey, you came in, you get this account, and see you later. So we're
Mhm.
trying to make it be what you need it to be, and try to tailor it to you. So it's great in that way. So we can, provides a better customer service really, to be able to go in and take care of the clients in that way.
Yeah. But you also can help them, whether that's personal banking and loans as well as
Correct.
commercial and business, right? Like,
Yeah, so from personal, we can run the gamut. So we do accounts, savings accounts, HELOCs, car loans, really any of those types of loans. And then on the small business side, we can do those as well. So any of
hmm,
the accounts that you might need, as long as loans as well. And
mhm,
then when it comes to commercial, we have a nice group of people that can help with that. So, whether you needed to get a commercial loan, open accounts, and then we have a mortgage side as well. So if that's ever something that's needed, we can actually look into that.
well, and I love that you're that conduit, right? Like a business person can trust and come to you that you're going to take care of them, and then you're going to bring in the experts as needed. So I love that being the point of contact. So tell me, what are the trends? Like, why are people moving? That some stories you've heard. Why are they moving to Studio Bank?
A lot of people are just moving because their bank just they don't have them in the category that fits, for them to be successful. So therefore, they're not going to give them a rate. And so there's plenty of people that have money in their account, but they're just treated at a much different level than everyone else. And we're here, we're just trying to treat everybody the same and take everybody equally. And so it's just a lot of that. A lot of people feel like a number, especially when you're someplace that's not completely local and
Mm-hmm.
you don't understand. Some people understand the area, but like I've been here my whole life. I've lived here. And so just to kind of know, like even today we talked about going to Opryland and things that used to be here. And so that
Mm-hmm.
kind of goes a long way. And the fact that everything that we do comes directly through me. So like
Mm-hmm.
it's just a direct contact. There's no other people you have to deal with, no 800 numbers. It just makes everything a very smooth transition.
I love that. Well, David, if someone wanted to get a hold of you, what's the best way to reach you?
The best way to reach me is on my cell. So you can call or shoot me a text. It's 615-925-0924. And I will get right to you unless I happen to be in a meeting. But other than that, I'll get right back to you.
I love it. Well, David, thanks for joining me today. I've enjoyed not only your story, but how Studio Bank is different in the marketplace. It's very needed and really a cool culture that you guys have created as well.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.